बेहद की परम शांति. Wishing everybody a very happy Gita Jayanti to all you spiritual souls. Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaham. In the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9, in verse 22, the Lord offers complete assurance to his souls who surrender exclusively to him. The words used are Vahami Aham, meaning I personally carry the burden of maintaining my devotees. Now, let us look at the chapter 9, verse 22. There are those who always think of me and engage in exclusive devotion to me. To them, whose minds are always absorbed in me, I provide what they lack and preserve what they already possess. So, what does God say here? God promises two things. The first is yoga. He bestows upon his devotees the spiritual assets they do not possess. The second is kshema. He protects the spiritual assets that his devotees already possess. However, the condition God has placed for this is exclusive surrender. This can again be understood through the analogy of a mother and child. A newborn baby is fully dependent upon its mother, who takes care of the baby's welfare entirely. The baby simply cries whenever it needs anything. The mother cleans it, feeds it, bathes it, etc. But when the baby becomes a 5-year-old child, it begins doing some actions for itself. To that extent, the mother reduces her responsibilities. However, as a child keeps growing and becomes a youth, the mother keeps relinquishing her responsibilities. God's law is exactly the same. When we act from our independent will, thinking that we are the doers of our actions and depend upon our own prowess and abilities, God does not bestow His grace. He merely notes our karmas and gives the result. When we surrender partially to Him and partially depend upon material crutches, God also partially bestows His grace upon us. And when we offer ourselves exclusively to Him, Mamekam Sharanam Vraja, God bestows His complete grace and takes full responsibility by preserving what we have and providing what we lack. So this is the explanation for the chapter 9, 22nd verse. Pujya Bapuji has always advised and urged his children in the very words of the Gita, Mamekam Sharanam Vraja. This means that he advises us to renounce all our material desires and surrender unto the Lord. Remember Him, the Supreme Almighty Authority. Take spiritual light and power from the powerhouse so that we can transform into the very image of the God and be the true Vishwa Kalyankari or the welfare doers of the world. बेहद की परम शांति.
बेहद की परम शांति सोचो बोलो परम शांति.
Join us daily for live meditation, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. on YouTube Live. Subscribe now. Website www.paramshanti.org. Email us anand@paramshanti.org. Like, share, subscribe. Join today.
बेहद की